Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you. Oh. Bam!
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Lift it up. What's next?
Running power slam!
She evades the attack.
Hoist it up high here. Mention up, go driver.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Boom. Boom. Bam. Boom. Exiting the ring.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Naomi looking evasive.
Being carried around now.
Samoa.
Headed back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm. Oh! Big leg drop.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Oh, Naomi put a hurting on her with that one.
Their opponent's head is trapped. Boom! And it looks like we might have lost power here.
No, Corey. Look who's lurking here. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She's making her way to rings.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-up slam. Bad spot for Ripley.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Face buster.
Oh. Able to slip out of that situation.
Oh, she retaliates. Throws her back in from ringside. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Face buster. Ooh.
Boots meet the face with a basement drop kick.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Scooped up for a slam. Naomi gets out of the way.
Picked up and being carried around now. Gets lifted into position.
Down with the Samoan drop.
And Rhea finds a counter. Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Strikes with a kick. Effective counter. Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty.
Razor's edge.
Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And you can just tell Ripley. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Connects with a Riptide. Does that put Rhea out on top?
Whoa.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, she calls it the rear view. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Full Nelson cinched in. Sit out. Slam.
That may have knocked Ripley out for good. Swift kick finds its mark. Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money.
Oh, right to the jaw. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
What a display of strength here.
Down in a hurry.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Back into the ring she comes. Setting up for something here.
Oh, big impact behind that Samoan drop.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
This is a more daunting task than Ripley bargained for. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Ooh, what a kick.
Attack after attack, and yet the match just continues. The war rages on.
With seemingly no end in sight.
Inverted DDT. Naomi is down again.
Naomi, feel the glow. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
And I don't see Naomi slowing down at all anytime soon.
Totally helpless at the moment. Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders.
Razor's edge. Big kick to the gut stone. Knee smash.
And capped off with a lariat.
Deep, deep trouble here for Naomi.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Calls out the rear view. To the top rope. Split leg moonsault.
Rhea with a cause for concern.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
That could dislocate your shoulder. Got them off their feet here.
Once again, their core taking some substantial damage.
Caught in a bad spot.
Textbook scoop slam.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
Right into a spine buster.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Spine buster.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Naomi has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes. Rhea gets tossed out of the ring.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Taking a look under the ring. Naomi might be looking for something here.
She found her weapon of choice. What she's gonna do with it? Ooh.
taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Ripley just got out of the...
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this. Ripley, so big, so strong. Electric chair.
And driven down face first.
And Naomi certainly on the wrong end of that exchange.
The glow looking somewhat less pronounced than usual after that.
Once again, Ripley stepping to the outside. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oof! Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions. Naomi is in control.
Riptide.
That might be all Rhea needs.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Oh, she calls in the rear view. Action now right here in front of us. Naomi, feel the glow. And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip.
Quick escape from danger there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? With the damage sustained by Naomi, she could be on her way out.
And yet she continues on somehow. What resilience.
Calculating the next move here. Michinoku driver. Her body can't be feeling right anymore. Not after that.
Gonna be some serious recovery needed for her when all of this is over. Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Stops Ripley's attack. Look at this. This can't be good. Textbook slam. And Naomi hanging tough with some late-breaking offense.
Naomi is looking to nullify her competition as much as possible here. Ooh. Rhea expected that one.
Into a DDT.
Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
Naomi's got a problem here.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Electric chair into the face buster.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Boom. What a shot. Lift it up. What's next? Scoop slam. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And Naomi has taken a tremendous amount of lumps tonight.
Oh, yeah, man. Gonna need to see some perseverance from Naomi if she wants to stay in this. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Naomi put a stop to that. Naomi, feel the glow. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, she calls in the rear view.
Naomi is down again.
Legs caught. Oof. Stops that offense from connecting. She's taking things back into the ring. Got them off their feet here. Running power slam. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
All tied up with a long way left to go. Anything could happen here.
Oh, big kick, Rhea. She's gonna do it. Here we go.
Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, face buster.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
You have to be impressed with Ripley. Give Rhea Ripley just sheer domination.
Rhea with the Riptide.
And once again, that has to ensure victory.
Ooh! With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the falls or end up underestimating your opponent. No one wants to look too far ahead in a match like this.
Being carried around now. And Naomi's certainly on the wrong end of that exchange.
But Naomi has had spurts of looking good in this match. Can she find another one?
Gets lifted into position. Right into a spine buster. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Oh, man.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
What a display of strength here. Gets slammed down.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Calculating the next move here.
Naomi gets out of the way.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Big forearm flush on the jaw and spiked with a heat seeker.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
And slides back into the ring.
And out of the ring she goes.
Uh-oh, feel the glow! She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who is doing that.
Boom, what a kick. Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam. And Naomi still able to assemble some offense of her own.
Just amazing resilience from Naomi, willing herself to the brink of victory.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Kick. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Rhea's getting knocked back at every turn.
Making the whole arm numb with that move.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Right into a spine buster.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Not a single person.
Uh-oh, feel the glow! And releasing her submission attempt. Boom!
Unable to evade the offense.
To the top rope. Picked up and being carried around now. Uh-oh.
Naomi gets out of the way.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Rhea went down in a heap. Kick lands.
Oh, a kick. Wow. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Ripley sees the finish line.
Setting up for something here.
Slam down.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oof, a stiff kick.
Goes for the clothesline. Into an STO.
They cinched him. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Do you smell that? Do you smell the flesh burning, man?
Back into the ring. Here comes Rhea. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Hoisted up high here. Running power slam.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Not a good spot to be in.
Down in a sit-out spine buster. Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come.
Oh, crucifix bomb.
Caught in a bad spot. Scoop slam.
And where is Rhea Ripley going to go from here? Oh, my prism.
She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
To the top rope. Split leg moonsault.
Is it enough to take out Ripley?
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Big Samoan drop.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
We all know how tough she is, but tonight, that may just be to her detriment.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, made that kick connected. Kick right on target.
Naomi had it turned around. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Michinoku driver. And Naomi forced into a defensive position.
Oh, yeah, man. Gonna need to see some perseverance from Naomi if she wants to stay in.
Oh, a face full of poison mist. You can sense her bad intentions here.
Naomi, feel the glow. She releases the hold, ending the submission. Lifted and completely helpless here. Boom, slam. Ooh. And Naomi still bringing the fight.
Oh, this is Naomi, reminding everyone of that fighting spirit she possesses.
Rhea quickly moves.
She counters it.
Rhea, she's setting it up. Here we go, baby.
Turns it into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide.
Riptide again? There is no way anyone can carry on after that. Oh!
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Nice scoop slam.
And Naomi forced into a defensive position.
Oh, yeah, man. Gonna need to see some perseverance from Naomi if she wants to stay in this.
Oh! And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Not a good spot to be in. Right on a spine buster. Picked up and being carried around now. Body slam.
Rhea Ripley.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She gets bounced into the corner. Quick thinking from Naomi.
And that could be the first step towards Naomi gaining control.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Punch right to the face.
Precision punch.
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high. Razor's edge.
Slipping out of the way there.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
Ripley, the prison trap. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Not looking good. In this position, one strong attack after another.
Oh, here we go. She's gonna add some insult to a whole lot of injuries.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
I think Ripley is forming a plan to end this conflict soon.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Ripley now looking to go technical here. We've seen this before. Prison trap.
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here. Oh, she calls it the rear view. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Big headbutt. Wait a minute.
Razor's edge. And Naomi has taken a tremendous amount of lumps tonight.
The glow looking somewhat less pronounced than usual after that.
Calculating the next move here. Right into a spine buster. Oh, what a club. Stops the kick. Uh-oh, feel the glow. And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Being carried around now.
Samoan drop.
Caught in a bad spot. Running power slam. And Naomi still able to assemble some offense of her own.
Just amazing resilience from Naomi, willing herself to the brink of victory. Stiff kick. Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Right hand will counter. Punch right to the face. Crossing the midway point for this match.
Halfway through this match, and there's a 2-point lead on the board. Still time to get back in this thing.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Naomi directly on target.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, and a very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial.
Oh, face buster.
Ripley now, she's trying to land the big one. Riptide, boom! Hazardous situation for Naomi.
Oh, ouch.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
Naomi gets out of the way.
Got them off their feet here. Samoan drop.
And connects with the kick.
Manages to reverse it. Look at this. This can't be good.
Now it's Naomi being pushed to the limit.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Lift it up. What's next?
Boom.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Ouch.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
And releasing her submission attempt. Setting up for something here. Michinoku driver.
And 3 points separating these athletes. If you haven't dug deep by now, you better start.
Razor's edge. Hoist it up here. Powerbomb. There's return fire on Rhea. Naomi able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here. Their opponent's head is trapped.
Boom! And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match. To the top rope. Split leg moonsault.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Sent into the corner. Punch right to the face.
Flaunting her weapon and goading her opponent.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
What a display of strength here. Power bomb. Oh.
Ripley now, she's trying to land the big one. Riptide.
Rhea has all but ended this.
Not a good spot to be in. Michinoku driver.
Rhea powering up her opponent. Tear into the face buster.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Caught in a bad spot.
Hard three.
Lifted up. What's next? And Naomi still able to assemble some offense of her own.
Just amazing resilience from Naomi, willing herself to the brink of victory.
Running power slam.
slipped out and taken out the legs.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide! How's it a situation for Naomi?
Naomi looking evasive.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
Full Nelson cinched in. Sit out. Slam.
And another! Looking to end this once and for all.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Michinoku driver.
Oh!
This is a situation you want to avoid. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Hoisted up high here.
Down and sit out spine buster.
Headbutt right to the nose. And now picked up. This could be ugly.
Razor's edge.
Soaked with a big blow. Rhea Ripley just sheer domination. Connects with a riptide. Ripley sees the finish line. Oof!
Drop kick. Totally helpless at the moment.
Big slap.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Oh, and I bet Rhea is looking to inflict more damage too, man.
Got them off their feet here. Picked up and being carried around now. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Not looking good. In this position.
Down and a sit-out spine buster.
Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power of this competitor. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide! Riptide! Will that close Naomi out?
Oh! She gets out of that. Ripley now looking to end this one. Powers up her opponent.
Tear into the face buster.
Taking this match to the outside. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, a spine buster. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Naomi able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Good chance for Naomi to regain her composure.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
What a display of strength here.
Running power slam.
Boom!
Well scouted by Ripley. Setting up for something here. Michinoku driver.
Naomi looking evasive.
Naomi, feel the glow. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Well, Nelson cinched in. Sit out. Slam.
How about another? That's gotta be it.
Devastating kick.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Ooh, a shot to the gut.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Drove him down hard with a scoop slam.
Big headbutt. Gonna follow it up.
Razor's edge. Ooh, merciless looking blight.
Just a...
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide.
That might be all Rhea needs. Just baiting the opposition to come mess with her.
Weapon in hand. She's ready for anything.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Michinoku driver.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here. Gets lifted into position.
Big impact.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Ooh, stinging kick.
She calls it the rear view.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
Terrible position for Ripley.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Samoan drop. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Calculating the next move here. Michinoku driver.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's still on bone, man. Big headbutt. Gonna follow it up.
Oh, under the chair.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Jaguar brutally swinging that steel chair.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme. Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
Once again going all out. Clubbing blow.
Sent straight into the barricade.
It retaliates with a counter.
And wait, she's trying to create a distance here, gaining the space she needs.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Got them off their feet here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And Naomi certainly on the wrong end of that exchange.
But Naomi has had spurts of looking good in this match. Can she find another one?
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Razor's edge.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Right into a spine buster.
Rhea Ripley. She's tapping it.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Lift it up. What's next?
Samoan drop.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
Calls out the rear view.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
Uh-oh, fielded low! And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Quicker than Naomi there. Not a good spot to be in. Taken down with a body slam. So much damage has already been done.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Calculating the next move here. Boom. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun.
Being carried around now.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
Gets out of dodge.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Oh, we're set up in that electric chair. We're going for the ride. Wait a minute. Reversal.
And the Hurricane Rana puts an end to that offense. Oh, what a kick! Strong kick!
A wonder blistering kick right there, dog.
Rhea expected that one.
Oh, she calls in the rear view!
Calculated the next big move.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Can Naomi clinch this one?
Tossing the trash can. Just launching it.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
Riptide. Naomi's got a problem here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Flat out power into the scoop slam. What a display of strength here.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Totally helpless at the moment. Still putting focus on the leg.
The tendons in that leg must just be eroding away.
Right back to the leg of hers.
She might want her own volition, but it won't be because of lack of effort on her opponent's part.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Oh, face buster!
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Mommy is in control.
Riptide.
Come on, that has to be enough. Using the arm.
Offense against Naomi.
Off that wide array of hers.
With the damage sustained, she could be on her way out.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Oh.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looking to take out the trash here.
into the ring from the floor now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Nice scoop slam.
Oh, man.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Naomi has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Gets slammed down. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Momentum isn't completely out of Naomi's side just yet.
Yeah, Naomi's survival instincts are taking over.
And she reversed it. Not looking good in this position. Look at this. This can't be good. Michinoku driver. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Scooped up for a slap.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Picked up and being carried around now. Taken down with a body slam.
No good things come from a sledgehammer being part of the equation. And something tells me she is very aware of that.
Back into the ring. Here comes Rhea. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Rhea, she's setting it up. Here we go, baby.
Oh, face buster. Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready. Kick gets caught.
Their opponent's head is trapped.
Boom! And Naomi still bringing the fight.
Naomi is looking to nullify her competition at...
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Exclamation delivered by Naomi. Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit-out slam.
Terrible position for Ripley.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Taking a look under the ring. Naomi might be looking for something here. She's getting back into the ring. Under the ropes. Oh, what a quick answer.
My word, that's not how you should use a shovel.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Ripley's done. She wants to end this.
Riptide.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Ripley cannot be stopped right now.
Caught in a bad spot. Power slam. Hoisted up high here.
Oh, slam down.
And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
And it will take a true miracle to come back from the deficit we're seeing here in this Iron Man match. It might be possible, but I would not hold my breath.
Setting up for something here.
Crashing down with a Samoan drop.
Gets lifted into position.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Oh, she calls in the rear view.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
Is that gonna decide it for Naomi?
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand. just turning into a savage display of violence. Not a good spot to be in. Rolling power slam. Not looking good. In this position.
Thunderous power slam.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Naomi. Feel the glow. And releasing her submission attempt. Calculating the next move here. Power slam. This is just flat-out punishment. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Attack after attack from Naomi. Ooh, sharp kick. Boom!
That shovel has her thinking she's unstoppable right now.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And back into the ring she goes. She's taking things to the floor here. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Power slam! And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
Is it enough to take out Ripley?
Oh, that hurt. Hoisted up high here.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
Being carried around now. Rolling power slam. Not how she had this match planned.
Surely a grim-looking future.
Uh-oh, feel the glow. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Calls out the rear view.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Naomi! Feel the glow! She releases the hold, ending the submission. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Samoa drop. Oh, ouch.
Time closing in towards the end.
Barely any time, but we might see a miracle happen soon.
Lifted up. What's next? The damage is really piling up now.
I'm not even sure she knows where she is, let alone what she has to do to win.
His scoop slam sets things up.
Ooh.
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. What a display of strength here.
Nice headbutt right to the kisser, and now picked up.
Razor's edge. Well, big kick, Rhea. She's gonna do it. Here we go.
Riptide! That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Bam!
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Boom! Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oof!
But this win comes with a price.
The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing, it's worth about 100 looks.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
This is the one time and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
Scoop slam. Ooh.
She gets out of that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Escape just in time.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh! Rhea capitalizes there. Caught in a bad spot.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Naomi looking evasive.
And she quickly turned that around. Boom!
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Boom! Naomi's heading up top. From the top. Elbow drop. And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
That's the way for Naomi to make an impact in this match.
Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, man. What is she going to do with that flash?
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something...
Naomi! Feel the glow! She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She's taking things to ringside.
Setting up for something here.
Textbook scoop slam.
We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
And driven down face first. If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight. Oh, no. Oh, God. Better check your teeth after that. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
And releasing her submission attempt. Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Oh.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Naomi drawing a big reaction from this crowd.
Face buster. And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Bang!
But everything behind that kick.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination.
And she's reeling now.
Yeah, man, she's... The miss. Poison miss. That ain't right, man.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Oh, boy. She went shopping and she saw it smart. Grabbing her own form of a boomstick. shots. Something about...
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Rhea with a cause for concern.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh! Their opponent's head is trapped. Boom! She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Just a relentless and unrelenting performance from these competitors. That undying will to keep going. That is what this is all about.
These superstars keep pushing their limits here, keep raising the stakes. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Facebuster. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Got them off their feet here. Samoan drop.
Rhea quickly moves.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Rising up. She has no idea of the trauma heading her way.
Oh, she calls it the rear view. Naomi heading back. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick.
Wilson, sit out, slam.
Exclamation delivered by Naomi.
Ooh. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Ripley needs to reformulate a strategy.
Facebuster.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. And that just opened up Naomi.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute. Will that close Naomi out?
Well-placed kick. The kick connects.
And there's the sling blade.
And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got and then some, having a match to remember, and it's not even over yet.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Turning the tables. Ooh. Uh-oh, feel the glow. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Calls out the rear view. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Naomi! Feel the glow! And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Facebuster. Oh my, countered
she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Could be seconds away from seeing Ripley fall. Naomi, feel the glow! And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Great level to Donna.
Gets lifted into position. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Boom. And Naomi hanging tough with some late-breaking offense.
But Ripley's had spurts of looking good in this match. Can she find another one?
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Facebuster.
And she slides her back to the mat.
And look at this. What on earth is going on here? Turning that ladder into a very dangerous bridge. Naomi is just begging for a fight.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Scoop slam.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ripley just got out of there.
Totally helpless at the moment. Michinoku driver. And Naomi forced into a defensive position.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Wicked kick. And she's returning fire.
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high.
Razor's edge.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Riptide.
Does that put Rhea out on top? And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
She's launched out of the ring.
And Ripley channeling her energy here.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Naomi is down again.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit out. Slam.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
It has...
Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam. Bad spot for Ripley.
letting everyone know she's ready to tear it down with that sledgehammer.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Tossed back into the ring. Naomi is locked in on her opponent now. Got them off their feet here. Running power slam. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Attack after attack from Naomi.
Big kick. Their opponent's head is trapped. Now heading outside. Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
Back to the ring. Oh, that shovel hitting hard. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
And now we've reached past the quarter point of what will be a long night for these superstars.
Absolutely dominating the scoreboard right now. This
Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam. Naomi making a statement. Oh!
managed to get out of harm's way.
Not a good spot to be in. Samoan drop. Catches the leg. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And her torso really looks to be the big target.
Caught the leg. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And Naomi's still able to assemble some offense of her own.
Yeah, Ripley looks like she's on her last legs now.
Ripley, so big, so strong. Electric chair. Oh, face buster.
Naomi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Oh, ouch.
Naomi gets out of the way.
Look at this. This can't be good. Missional driver. And Naomi forced into a defensive position.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for Rhea to hold back.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Setting up for something here. Down in a hurry. Oh, and she had Naomi's number. Caught in a bad spot.
Down and a sit-out spine buster. Oof, kick finds it.
Bang!
Pretty drop kick.
All those focus attacks on the midsection have really started to settle in here. Uh-oh, feel the glow! She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Get back here.
No, 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 oh, look out, look out!
So eerie, so sinister.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Heading to the outside now.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
With the counter. Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Turns it into a face buster. Quick thinking from Naomi. Naomi, feel the glow. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, no. Face first off the ladder. Taking things back into the ring. She's bringing the fight outside. Oh. she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh, perfect kick.
Rhea Ripley, just sheer domination.
Rhea with the Riptide.
Hazardous situation for Naomi. Quick thinking right there.
And she slides her back to the mat. Gets lifted into position.
Picked up and popped down.
Their opponent's head is trapped. Boom!
That was a tough blow, and now she is bleeding from the wound.
Oh, kick connects. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, rough landing flat onto that ladder.
Soaring.
Crashes into their helpless body.
I don't know who got the worst of that.
Naomi looking effaced.
Naomi, feel the glow. And releasing her submission attempt. Boom. Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Introducing a weapon into the match here.
And Naomi hanging tough with some late-breaking offense.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Body slam. Whip back into the ring. Picked up and being carried around now.
Big slap.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Placed against the turnbuckles. Kick! Oh. Quicker than Naomi there. Punch right to the face.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
And this one's taken to the outside. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
She evades the attack.
Oh, she calls it the rear view. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
She's got a ladder now. What is she gonna do with it?
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and woo with her eyes.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit out, slam.
Is that going to decide it for Naomi?
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Power slam. Full Nelson, sit out, slam.
No way. That's gotta be it.
Hitting hard with a leg drop.
Ooh.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Just amazing resilience from Naomi, willing herself to the brink of victory.
She's in a bad spot now, Wade.
A hard landing on that ladder, and from the top.
Whoa, look out.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Ooh.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
And I don't see Naomi slowing down at all anytime soon.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
And driven down face first.
She's got that laser focus now, looking to put her cup.
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide.
Will that close Naomi out?
Boom.
releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip.
Ooh. Ripley just got out of there.
Calculating the next move here. Running power slam. This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Kick connects.
Oh, what a kick. Strong kick. Boom, what a kick. Being carried around now. Oh, she calls it the rear view. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Uh-oh. Bringing out some furniture. Looking to go big.
Back into the ring she goes.
Oh, man.
Shot face gets them out of that spot. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Just smashing the face hard there.
With the damage sustained by Naomi, she could be on her way out.
She has taken so much punishment here, I don't think she has much left to give.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Man, what are you going to do with that trash can?
Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Retrieving that ladder from beneath the ring and proving to be a structural engineer in their spare time, apparently.
Lift it up. What's next?
And she narrowly escapes.
Naomi! Feel the glow! And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Smash against the barricade there, man. Ooh,
Man.
a bit of the sweet science there, man.
Taking a look under the ring. Naomi might be looking for something here.
Looks like she's got plans in mind with that chair.
And now thrown back into the ring. What a display of strength here.
Get it.
Hoisted up high here.
Running power slam.
Oh. Great ducking and dodging there.
Today, caught by surprise with the DDT.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Turns it into a face buster.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here. Oh, she calls it the rear view.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Naomi directly on target.
Trash can straight to the face.
And now a little more than half the clock is run down in this Iron Man match.
Either we're looking to see the comeback of the century here, or there's going to be some big-time embarrassment to face heading back to the locker room after this match.
Not looking good. In this position, Michinoku driver. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
The glow looking somewhat less pronounced than usual after that. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Setting up for something here.
Big Samoan drop.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And a kick. Counter. Saw it coming. What a display of strength here. Oh, look at the scope slam.
Naomi looking evasive.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
How can anyone survive another one?
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Naomi is looking to nullify her competition as much as possible here.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Ripley now looking to end this one. Powers up her opponent.
Tear into the face buster.
Naomi put a stop to that. Naomi, feel the glow. She releases the hold, ending the submission. Oh, she calls it the rear view. And Naomi still bringing the fight.
Ripley finding herself in deep water and very close to sinking.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Naomi is looking to nullify her competition as much as possible here.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play. Uh-oh, feel the glow! She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Something's got to give here.
Well, what's next won't be good for anyone.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
From the top.
She goes crashing through the ladder.
She has to be off her nut.
She throws her back in.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Lifted up. What's next? Running power slam. Catches the leg. Got them off their feet here.
Down and sit-out spine buster.
Oh, what a clubbing. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Naomi's got a problem here. Bam!
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Michinoku driver. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
But Naomi has had spurts of looking good in this match. Can she find another one?
Razor's edge. Picked up and being carried around now. Sudoku driver.
And where is Rhea Ripley going to go from here? Oh my, prism!
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, might have a dislocated shoulder there.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Not looking good. In this position, right into a spine buster. And Naomi has taken a tremendous amount of lumps tonight.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Calls out the rear view.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Full Nelson
Into a sit-out slam. Naomi making a statement.
calculating the next move here.
Oh, what a slam.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, look at this. Positioning the ladder on the apron. She has to know nothing good will come of this.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And Naomi still bringing the fight.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Oh, man. Look at this. Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it. Just getting bounced off the ring post. Oh, no. Oh, God. Better check your teeth after that.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Hoisted up high here. Running power slam.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Naomi, feel the glow. And releasing her submission attempt.
Oh, no.
Face first off the ladder. She manages to reverse it.
Ripley might be waking up. Rhea could be turning her fortunes around. Razor's edge.
Not a good spot to be. Right into a spine buster. Ripley, the prison trap, and releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip.
Oh, it suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
While the fight has officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Running power slam.
Oh, no.
Face first off the ladder.
Bam, man. Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
Rhea quickly moves. Naomi is in control.
Rhea with the Riptide.
Once more with extra
Oh, no. Oh, face first off the ladder.
Snake eyes, that will loosen some teeth. Oof.
Rhea, she's setting it up. Here we go, baby.
Oh, face buster.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, she's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Ripley now, she's trying to land the big one.
Riptide!
Hazardous situation for Naomi.
Totally helpless at the moment. Michinoku driver! Boom! In a bad spot. Gets slammed down. And Naomi forced into a defensive position.
I think Ripley is forming a plan to end this conflict soon.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Naomi has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Scoop slam sets things up.
She gets out of there.
Oh, she calls it the rear view. To the top rope.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Rhea Ripley.
Boom! Ripley sees the finish line. Boom!
Being carried around now. Scoop slam. Electric chair.
This is scary.
Oh, face buster. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Oh, yeah, man. Gonna need to see some perseverance from Nick. Oh, big kick, Rhea. She's gonna do it. Here we go.
Riptide!
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it. Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam. Rhea went down in a heap.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Loving blow. Gets lifted into position.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
Hurling Naomi to the floor.
Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
And she's becoming one with that sledgehammer. Watch out.
Naomi heading back to the ring.
Oh, cool with a drop kick.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
position. What's the thought here? Running power slam! Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
For a big impact.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Oh, this is Naomi reminding everyone of that fighting spirit she possesses.
Oh! Got out of the way of that one.
Setting up for something here.
Slam down with authority.
Ripley out of that in a hurry.
Oh, what a kick. Their opponent's head is trapped. Boom! Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Bam, the sledgehammer connecting.
Ooh. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam! To the top rope. Split leg moonsault.
Naomi directly on target.
Oh, lands the kick.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
And I don't see Naomi slowing down at all anytime soon. Oh!
Naomi! Feel the glow! She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here.
Ooh.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Razor's edge.
Picked up and being carried around now. Boom! Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, she calls it the rear view. And Naomi's still able to assemble some offense of her own.
You're Ripley.
Naomi, feel the glow. She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Ooh.
Rhea quickly moves.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
Riptide.
And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will. Oof! Rough landing there.
Yeah, absolutely no.
Lift off.
Holy hell! They just went right through the ladder.
That's it. It's over. Call the ambulance. Call the paramedic. Call somebody.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Naomi's got a problem here.
Reversed into a knee to the face.
Oh, God. Drilled right into the post. Ooh.
Boom.
Not looking good. In this position.
Ferocious power slam.
Oh.
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
Oh, man. She's looking for something big here.
Quicker than Naomi there.
These competitors teetering on the announce table. Precarious position.
What impact! Right in the kisser. Using the chair with no caution at all. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
managing to evade a precarious position there. You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation...
Naomi, feel the glow! And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission.
Rhea expected that one.
Rhea Ripley.
We're in that electric chair, baby. Here we go. We're going for the right reversal.
Spins it right around with a Hurricane Rana.
She throws her back in.
Oh, lands the kick.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Being carried around now. Michinoku driver. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
With everything she's been through, she's got to be on her last legs here.
Backfire into a DDT. Uh-oh.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Naomi, feel the glow. She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Oh, hit hard with that bottom.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Into the corner. What could be next?
Kick! Oh, a kick! Wow! Oh, that hurt.
Strong kick.
Ooh, what a kick.
Able to parry that one.
Not a good spot to be in. Michinoku driver. Got them off their feet here. Right into a spine buster. She's heading outside the ring now. Heading to ringside now. Calls out the rear view.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Full Nelson.
Into a slam. Exclamation delivered by Naomi.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
And talk about a commanding lead. Just don't do anything that might jeopardize it. Don't let up just because the clock is ticking.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Just amazing resilience from Naomi.
Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
Oh, that's gotta be it, man. No way you're getting up again.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Boom.
Brutal clock.
They cinched her.
Oh, come on. Who throws a fireball? What year is this?
Oh.
And she's back to harming the leg with that.
She's put an emphasis on crippling her opponent.
Oof.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
Naomi gets out of the way.
What a display of strength here. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Running power slam.
It knew what was coming there.
Headbutt right to the nose. And now picked up. This could be ugly. Razor's edge.
Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb.
Rhea Ripley with the
Connects with a Riptide. Hazardous situation for Naomi. Oh, man.
Their opponent's head is trapped.
Boom! As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she...
Naomi, feel the glow. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
Totally helpless at the moment. Michinoku driver. Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, pure malice behind that Michinoku driver.
She evades the attack.
And a kick. Oh, perfect kick. Caught in a bad spot. Michinoku driver.
Ripley now looking to end this one. Powers up her opponent.
Electric chair into the face buster.
Oh, just trying to pound her opponent into the ground even further. We're down to the wire now.
Brutal hit with the sledgehammer.
Just a good two.
Ripley's done. She wants to end this.
Boom! Rhea has all but ended this.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Naomi able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
That can make an opening for her. Bang!
Their opponent's head is trapped. Boom! Well, you know what they say. If all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So her opponent better scram.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Again, this has to be the end.
Drops the leg. And Naomi still able to assemble some offense of her own.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Calculating the next move here. Running power slam.